Well, here we are. It's 1904 Guadalupe in Austin, Texas, and we are about to enter the domain of Brave New Books. This is Brave New Books is a cultural icon in Austin, Texas, and for the world, for books that you will not find or hear about through mainstream media. $184.49. Scott, you're a new customer here at Brave New Books. What do you think?
I think it's outstanding. The selection is incredible, and the range of material is impressive. I think just about anything you'd want to learn about generally undiscussed material is going to be found here.
Yeah. Now you just bought a book and that is. Here, tilt it forward. There we go. See if we're getting. There we go. Creature from Jekyll Island, which is all about the Federal Reserve and how the whole system was set up to rip us off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. And isn't it telling that stores like Barnes and Noble won't carry it?
It makes you wonder why they won't, and who's telling them not to do it.
Right. And that makes the importance of Brave New Books that much greater.
Well, the outlets of freedom are few, and this is definitely one of them.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Appreciate it.
Indeed.
Harlan, you're providing a great service to the people of Austin, and not only people here in Austin, because of your website, people all over the United States and the world can get information through your store, Brave New Books, that they can't get anywhere else.
That's right. Well, you know, we wanted to start the store as a brick and mortar store because that isn't really seen anywhere else in the country. A lot of the information that you'll find here in the store is available online, but in an actual physical location where you don't have to sit at your computer, you can actually go out and you can meet like-minded people and peruse that book on vaccines, or peruse that book on the Federal Reserve, or you know, some other controversy that isn't spoken about in mainstream media. You're not going to find it at a lot of different bookstores. And so this bookstore, we wanted to be that center for people to come to and actually see it physically and hold it in their hands rather than just have it on the internet. But we are on the internet, and we have a sort of wide collection of different materials that we've been able to sort of tease out as the best, we think, and offer those online for people. But it's good to have both, online and a physical presence for people who can come and learn for a resource center.
Well, what I think what is really great about your store is you have brought so many great books into one place where people can go either in person to the store where we're standing or online, that anybody who's concerned about what's happening with our country and our liberties can just come here like a one-stop shop.
Yeah, well, we want to make that experience easy for them. You know, this is a very difficult experience coming to grips with a lot of these topics. So the easier we can make it on people, the easier we can we can be here for people as a resource. They can ask questions. They can see what I think about different things. You know, we want to have that for them. And yeah, we want things that are reliable, and we want them all here for people. And you know, they don't have to go to 4 different websites to get what they want. They could just come to Brave New Books, or they could just go to bravenewbookstore.com and find it there. So yeah, the easier we make information for people, the better it is for society as a whole. You know, we can have all this information out there, and you know, let us decide. Don't you know, hide information from us, and you know, teach us only certain things in our universities and public schools. You know, let us all have the information. Let us decide what we think.
Right.
You know, that's part of freedom, is the freedom of information. And so we want to have that as an important sort of pillar here at the store.
Yeah, freedom of information in order to have freedom of choice.
That's right. That's right. Free
Yeah.
choice is only choice if you know you got more than one choice. So.
That's right.
So you
yeah.
got to have the information to have that choice. So.
Yeah. One other thing I want to mention is that the viewers can see in the background, you also have a meeting room that's part of the store where people can gather and watch videos and have meetings and commune to discuss ideas on
Right.
how we the people can regain control of our country.
That's right. You know, this store isn't just about education, isn't just about talking and discussing. It's also about doing. It's about action. And the meeting room there is to facilitate different activist groups that meet, different educational classes where people can learn and use that in their own lives. We show films and have screenings like we're doing right now for people off the street who just want to watch some of the films, who've never been exposed to some of this stuff before. We'll put on a film for them. So we do a lot of stuff here as a sort of community service. We want to keep this space for that. You know, it's part bookstore, part ministry. We're trying to keep that space alive where people can have the opportunity to come and find like-minded people and commune with them and have fellowship with those people when there's really no other place to do that. I mean, you could go to a coffee house, but then you would have to coordinate and organize and get everybody there at the same time. But the likelihood that you come here is very likely that you're going to find somebody that has the same beliefs that you do about some of this information. So that's a really cool part of the bookstore as well, is that we can provide that community space for people here at the store.
Yeah,
So,
and I think that's what makes Brave New Books so important, not only for people in Austin, but for every American.
that's right. I like to think that we're important, and we've done a lot of good work, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Austinites who think the same, and a lot of people around the country that think the same. So, I hope people check us out. Come down to the bookstore if you're here in Austin, or go to our website if you're not in Austin, and just visit us. And I'm sure we can provide something for you.
Well, Harlan, I want to thank you for having the vision and making that a reality, and it's up to all the rest of us to keep this vision alive.
Thank you, Will.
All right.